Why most YouTube channels fail, and it's not the algorithm. Most people think YouTube growth is luck, talent, or the algorithm playing favorites. It's not. This channel breaks down how YouTube actually works, using data, psychology, and proven strategy, not guesses, hacks, or hype. Welcome to Andon's YouTube Intelligence, where YouTube growth is explained, tested, and made repeatable. Let's get into it. Your channel's stuck at 47 subscribers. You've uploaded 30 videos. You spent hours editing, writing scripts, perfecting thumbnails, and nothing's working. So you open Twitter, scroll through creator threads, and see the same explanation everywhere. The algorithm hates small channels. YouTube is rigged. They only promote big creators now. And it feels true, doesn't it? But here's the uncomfortable reality. The algorithm isn't why your channel failed. Your misunderstanding of how YouTube actually works is, and that misunderstanding is costing you months, maybe years of wasted effort. According to the YouTube formula, the belief that the algorithm is random, unfair, or biased is the single biggest reason most channels never grow. Not lack of talent, not bad luck, misunderstanding. Because YouTube isn't what you think it is. It's not a video platform where the best edited content wins. It's a viewer satisfaction platform. Every single decision YouTube makes, every recommendation, every impression, every suggested video, is designed to keep people watching as long as possible. The algorithm doesn't care about your effort. It cares about viewer response. And once you understand that distinction, everything changes. In the next 12 minutes, I'm going to walk you through the real reasons most YouTube channels fail. We'll break down the biggest myths creators believe, what YouTube actually optimizes for, why good content alone is enough, and the exact mindset shift that separates growing creators from stalled ones. By the end, you'll know how to read YouTube's feedback signals, fix what's broken, and stop blaming the algorithm for problems you can actually solve. Let's go. Segment 1. What YouTube actually is. First, let's kill the biggest misconception. YouTube is not a video platform. It's a viewer satisfaction platform. Think about it. YouTube doesn't make money when you upload a video. It makes money when viewers stay on platform, watch ads, and come back tomorrow. So the algorithm's job isn't to be fair to creators. Its job is to serve viewers. It promotes videos that keep people watching, not videos that took 40 hours to edit. The algorithm follows people. It doesn't lead them. When a viewer clicks on a video, YouTube watches what happens next. Do they watch? Do they leave? Do they click another video? That behavior tells YouTube whether to show your video to more people or stop promoting it entirely. Segment 2, the biggest myth about the algorithm. Here's the myth that kills channels. The algorithm decides who wins and who loses. No, the algorithm observes behavior. It's not making emotional decisions about your content. It's watching data. When YouTube shows your video to 100 people, it tracks how many click, how long they watch, whether they engage, and whether they keep watching afterward. If viewers respond positively, YouTube expands distribution. If they hesitate, click away, or abandon early, YouTube reduces exposure. This process is automatic. It's not personal. It's not biased. It's behavioral. The algorithm is a mirror. It reflects how real people respond to your content. And if people aren't responding, blaming the mirror doesn't fix the problem. Segment 3, why good content fails. Let's talk about quality. Most creators believe making good content is enough. High production value, clear audio, smooth editing. Surely that's what YouTube wants, right? Wrong. Quality without clarity leads to failure. A video can be beautifully shot and still perform terribly if the value is unclear. Here's what actually happens. A viewer sees your title. If it doesn't spark curiosity, they don't click. If they do click, they watch the first 10 seconds. If your opening doesn't immediately confirm the promise of the title, they leave. If the pacing drags or the payoff feels distant, retention drops. YouTube measures results, not intentions. It doesn't care that you spent 3 days editing. It cares whether viewers stayed. And if your title, thumbnail, and opening don't align perfectly with viewer expectations, the algorithm stops promoting your video, no matter how good the rest of it is. Segment 4, what YouTube really optimizes for. So what does YouTube actually optimize for? Not views, not subscribers, not upload consistency. YouTube optimizes for viewer satisfaction, and satisfaction is inferred through specific signals: watch time, audience retention, session duration, and whether viewers return to the platform. Here's a concrete example. A 6-minute video that's watched 80% of the way through can outperform a 15-minute video that's watched 30% of the way through. Why? Because the shorter video better met viewer expectations. The longer video promised something it didn't deliver fast enough. YouTube doesn't reward length, it rewards satisfaction. And satisfaction comes from matching the right content to the right viewer at the right time. If your video delivers on its promise quickly and keeps people engaged, YouTube will promote it. If it doesn't, distribution stops. Segment 5, the focus problem. Here's why most channels never escape 0 to 1,000 subscribers. Lack of focus. They upload a gaming video, then a vlog, then a tutorial, then a reaction video. Each video targets a completely different audience. And here's the problem. YouTube promotes videos, not channels. If each video serves a different viewer, YouTube can't build confidence in your content. It doesn't know who to recommend you to. Growth comes from serving the same type of viewer repeatedly. When you upload consistently for one audience, YouTube learns to respond to your content. It builds a pattern. And once that pattern is clear, the algorithm can confidently recommend your videos to similar viewers. Variety feels creative, but it kills growth. Focus builds momentum. Okay, let's pause and recap. YouTube is a viewer satisfaction platform. The algorithm observes behavior. It doesn't decide winners. Quality without clarity fails. YouTube optimizes for satisfaction, not views. And lack of focus keeps channels stuck. Now here's where it gets critical. Because understanding the problem is only half the battle. The real question is, how do you think differently? What separates creators who grow from creators who stall? It comes down to mindset. And this is a shift that changes everything. Segment 6, creator versus strategist mindset. There are 2 types of creators on YouTube. Stalled creators operate with a creator mindset. They upload a video, check the views the next day, and ask, why didn't this blow up? When it doesn't perform, they blame the algorithm and move on without changing anything. Growing creators operate with a strategist mindset. They ask, who is this video for? What problem did it solve? What does the data reveal? Every video becomes a test. Every result becomes feedback. They don't take poor performance personally. They treat it as information. And that shift in thinking is what separates guessing from strategy. Guessing leads to frustration. Strategy leads to growth. Segment 7, reading YouTube's feedback. YouTube is constantly giving you feedback. The problem? Most creators don't know how to read it. Low click-through rate? That's not the algorithm being unfair. That is a signal that your title or thumbnail didn't spark enough curiosity. Low average view duration? That's not bad luck. That is a signal that your opening didn't match expectations or your pacing lost people. YouTube Studio shows you exactly where viewers drop off. It shows you which traffic sources are working. It shows you what's resonating. But if you're not looking at that data, or worse, if you're ignoring it because it's uncomfortable, you're flying blind. Poor performance is not rejection, it's information. And the creators who grow are the ones who use that information to improve. Segment 8, the core reason channels fail. So here's the core reason most YouTube channels fail. Lack of understanding, not lack of talent, not lack of effort, not lack of opportunity, lack of understanding. Creators who don't understand viewer psychology, retention dynamics, and content strategy are guessing. And guessing leads to inconsistency, frustration, and eventually quitting. Channels that grow do so because they build systems. They analyze behavior. They improve intentionally. They don't ask, why isn't this working? They ask, what can I learn from this? And that question, that single shift in perspective, is what turns struggling creators into successful ones. Segment 9, the truth about the algorithm. Let's end with the truth. The algorithm is not designed to stop you from succeeding. It's designed to serve viewers. When you align with that goal, when you create content that solves a clear problem for a specific audience, When you deliver on your promises quickly, when you respect viewer time, growth becomes predictable. When you fight the algorithm or misunderstand it, progress stalls. The first step to succeeding on YouTube isn't learning a hack or finding a secret strategy. It's realizing that the algorithm is not the problem. Ignoring the audience is. And once you accept that, everything else becomes solvable. So here's what to do next. Go into YouTube Studio right now. Look at your last 5 videos. Check the click-through rate. Check the average view duration. Find a video with the lowest retention and watch the first 30 seconds. Ask yourself, did I deliver on the promise of the title immediately? Did I waste time with a slow intro? Did I create this video for a specific viewer or for myself? That's your starting point. Because YouTube isn't random, it's behavioral. And once you start reading behavior, you can fix what's broken. If this video changed how you think about the algorithm, subscribe, because we're going deep on retention, packaging, and content strategy in the next one. And if you want to understand how YouTube actually evaluates and recommends videos, that's exactly what we're covering next. Let's build something that lasts. The algorithm isn't your enemy. Your misunderstanding of it is. But now you know the truth. YouTube rewards viewer satisfaction. It follows behavior. It gives you feedback every single day. The creators who grow are the ones who listen to that feedback and adjust. The ones who stall are the ones who blame the platform and repeat the same mistakes. You now have the foundation. You understand what YouTube actually is, what it optimizes for, and how to think like a strategist instead of a victim. The question is, what are you going to do with that knowledge? Because the algorithm is waiting, and it's ready to promote your content the moment you start creating for the right audience. Let's go build.